Let's begin the tournament. Alright, bracket is started. New Zealand versus New Zealand. Yeah, we could have changed that. Because where the seeding's a little bit arbitrary, usually lose friendlies. You're the highest seed. Okay, well, you can't just have it changed because this person has your number when you're the highest seed. Time to prove to them why you're the highest seed. All right, remember to broadcast your games. That's one of the few things you've got to be on top of. We handle all the rest here at Croc Industries. Croc Esports Incorporated. Okay, first up, we'll get Stinky Rat hoodie juice. That can be one of the things. Apparently there's a a bug for one of our competitors in the chat. I don't believe they're banned. So I don't know. Maybe there's internet issues. Alright, Stinky Rat hoodie juice can be our main screen. You scared of Tim? Yeah. Tim's a scary Sheik. Sheiks of all levels can be scary, but a competent Sheik is something to fear. But remember, Sheik can be edge-guarded. You hold the ledge, make the Sheik land on stage, don't fall for mix-ups, and you can help simplify the flowchart. Okay, I am gearing up for... Whoa. Haven't used this in a week. I guess I needed just a command to change the chat. And I'm not used to seeing our chat look like that. Okay, so that'll be the game 1. And we give you 5 before DQ. You got 10. By default, you have 10. And yes, because if we have communication, we can be lenient where we need to. We've always been a gamer-friendly tournament with understanding, provided you don't break that trust or abuse it. Okay, we'll get Rage Remora as well. I was clicking on it for Remora, but maybe it'll be good to get an early look at Rage as well. Oh, this is bizarre. Oh, that did not work. You can see what I'm trying to do, and didn't work, and I don't know what to do now. So the orange, their chats for some reason are not visible to... Can anyone see the orange's chats? I'll put it out to you guys, because I cannot. They're not appearing on anything I have. Yeah, I think it's your end, Orange. And I'll double check that mods have it. Thing is, you would know if mods had banned you or something. Okay, well, no Pichu from the looks of it, unless it gets forced out. And for game 3, who haven't we seen in a while? I mean, we haven't seen Tim and Buck Bumble, but last week we did miss Dengoli. But then Depravity choked it Ivy. Oceania? What's your region? If you're NA, there's no shot the ping will ever be good enough. But it's a fun tournament. It's BB has a long history. As you can see, we've been gone for 260 plus weeks. Many storylines. Yet to get... We'll have to make this on the big screen because we're yet to get Stinky Rat Hoodie Juice. Alright. We'll get Depravity for game 3 because it's easy. It's in front of me. Okay. So Remora off to a good start compared to the Pichu that everyone was warning us about. The potential storyline. Remora with a 0 to death. A little bit of luck in there. Nerman, good on you. Good on you. Yeah, this is something that I had just set up a little bit before going live. So I was a little bit late. So there's the nighttime mod that someone had made on Start GG, but they didn't have the cloud platforms or a bit of shadow on the green. So I did a little bit of tweaking. And I think the cloud platforms were made by Primal, but then there's also the sunset Yoshis that I really like. And that had a little bit of color change, so it's a bit of both. It might be a lot of grog. That's what I used to have in the midweek melee ISOs. So it's bringing back something that we did used to have regularly. Okay, I'm seeing no Depravity. Not sure what's going on with these side games that we're meant to have. Maybe I'll pivot and we'll just try and get... If Dengoli's broadcasting, we'll play Dengoli. Rage will get ping tested. I don't think they're playing from Canada. I think Canada might be their hometown. Their origin. Okay, connection issues. All good. Don't know what's going on with Stinky Rat. Okay. You know Rage. Okay, well, we can go for... You're from Finland? Yeah, that's tricky. Okay, but Armada retired because it was too hard getting games over that part of the world. I assume Finland and Sweden are close, but maybe for people that live there, it's like, what a crazy comparison. Why even think of comparing these two countries? Well, Orange Nerman we can surely get. Hopefully Orange's issues don't extend to all things. Okay. Got some gameplay. It looks like they're just warming up, doing whatever they need to do. Now, for those with keen observational skills, you may notice something about the two Yoshi stories. That is what took up my spare time before this tournament started, and why I didn't fix any OBS related things. So that was wasn't the real stage, just hand warmers. Ooh, I don't know about charging down smash there, because Remora's had this game, and F smash would have been able to seal it. It's now scary. Oh, what a counter though. Down tilt, get to ledge. Remora is keeping Rage. Oh, I've got it backwards. My bad. I don't know why I was calling Remora as the Marth. Well, Rage is using some weird choices to keep Remora in it. Oh. It's because Remora was leading when I was first dialed in. The Nair just does it. Look, the Marth had won it a few times, but then blundered. Yeah, I wonder if we've got a third game. Ooh, air dodge is out of there. Good when you can recognize that you can air dodge out. I think playing combo trainer in the training mode, it's crazy how early sometimes your opponent can get out of something, but air dodge just wouldn't be the play in certain situations. But oh, okay. We have a DK on screen. Is Rage going all random? Okay, well, since there is a big Nerman supporter in the chat, we'll keep this as the main game. Tell you what, it is always close between Orange and Nerman. So still no depravity. Who haven't I tried to watch yet? See if Dengoli and Will are playing yet. You're still waiting for check-in? Yeah, we tried to get your gameplay first. I've just had bad luck with the ones that I've been picking. I mean, we could have had Ballsack Tim, Buck Bumble this whole time. Alright, we'll go for it. Pillar, you didn't enter. One of these days. Surely Buck Bumble, Ballsack Tim will load. Buck's controller just broke. Oh, that's right. That's why I skipped them in the first place. Greetings, mutant. We have like 3 different sets that are all having some early issues. We've got 2 pretty hype sets happening. Is this Spider-Man related? I am spinning many plates, as they say, but I will play your guessing game. Was it that you won yesterday? But not the movie? Yowie Friday Vera. Surely we can get them. Surely this will work. But there might be an issue with us joining late. You bought comic books? Nice. Happy for you. Ooh, laser grab. You gotta know you've got the frames to go for a grab like that. Okay, we do have a game 3. Please don't tell me that was... Yeah, I think that's 1-0. Yep. Alright. We got sets. We got sets on all screens, and soon we'll be back to needing something new. But for this brief moment in time, we can have our melee fill. Oh, this could be... Okay, get up attack. Was over 100%, so it would have been tricky. But I think you just, like, drop ledge stomp. Falco can't burn you, so there was a real chance for Nerman to, like, gain the early lead without much pressure. Oh, Nerman, is that a C-stick flub or was that intentional? Oh. No way to know. Except for little stutters that we get. Oh, is that Rage taking it? That's a little spooky. If Rage is getting wins, switching it up, that's a little spooky. Just remember, we only do the line chat when we get to top 4. Whoa. Did I not fix it properly? No. Why is this? Okay. So we need a new game in the bottom right corner. Tell you what, this is Roy Mewtwo. You'd think this is rare, but we had a Roy that could win the BB. And this feels like a bit of a classic matchup. Okay, let's see if... Surely there's some matches we can get now that we weren't able to get before. Okay, Depravity and Ivy are playing. Stinky Rat, Hoodie Juice? Surely. Surely. Yeah, come on, Honey Bunny. It's doable. Looking like a DQ. I'm just loading up your game. You still haven't managed to get gameplay? God damn. God damn. Okay, CAD versus Rage we'll be able to get. All good. Let me know if I need to intervene or if Takano's around or another admin. Another set just end. Was that a Mewtwo dying? I think that was the sound of a Mewtwo dying. Okay. Ooh, Nerman needs to make this happen. But Orange is... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, he knows to shoot the gun, but did it at a range that was not safe. Oh, where you going, Nerman? No! Where are you going? Drove the bus to the wrong stop. And just like that, no melee on any of our screens. Let's see what can be done about this. Maybe I'll just click everyone's name and whichever games pop up first, that'll be what we watch. Okay, not everyone is broadcasting, so make sure on your end of the bargain, you're holding it up. Connecting to Rage now, sweet. Well, doesn't really make a difference, but I'll set that as number 1. Might make it easy for me to remember what is where. Even if OBS disagrees with my plans. Yeah. Yeah, I think Rage is going all random. That's inviting a humbling. Owned yourself? Was it... Do you have analog stick flops? Just with that down B that went the wrong direction. That couldn't have been intentional. Might be some analog stick issues. But yeah, then you set yourself up for the worst. If you did the Bailey though, Bailey knows to always wiggle in and tech at that spot. Down B was on purpose? Yeah, but you went to the left. You're saying the downbeat to the left away from your opponent was on purpose? I'll believe you. But then that raises a different topic of conversation. Oh, this is using the wrong overlay. How interesting. Oh well. I'll leave it be, but the scoreboard's meant to be in the bottom right, the way it is with the other two screens. Doesn't make sense that it's incorrect, because it's all using the same code, but I don't know. 50 grid. Surely 50 grid is broadcasting. Oh, Depravity and Ivy are game 3. Let's see if we can get that. You might be too late. And Racecat Dungoli we won as our other one. You about to start against Stinky Rat? Thank you for the heads up. We will grab it. Are you broadcasting? I don't see your name. Wait, I've refreshed. Wait, are you B-Buy? Okay, we just saw end of game 1, Reesecat Dengoli. Depravity and Ivy haven't loaded. We'll get Jack still broadcasting. This should work. Even though Depravity Ivy hasn't finished, it seems like we just can't get it. But we have got Yowie Jack. Okay. How's Cad going? Cad is currently losing to Rage's Ganon. Rage lets the charge fully happen. Air dodges away. There was something I noticed playing Cad during the week that it is clear. Oh, Reese Cat, that was the end of the set. Okay. It is clear what Cad wants at any moment. Oh, aggressive finish. It was one of those things where I think Cad is quite readable. You just have to, the answer is just yes. If you're thinking, is Cad gonna try and shoot this shot here at a time where it seems like Cad would? The answer is yes. And I think BB players have probably been overcomplicating it. Can you get a ping test? You can always get a ping test. I think there's a thing in the Discord as to how to conduct it. Some instructions. Just tag your opponent, let them know. You'll both use the thing, post your results, and then if you need a admin to make a call, I can step down from my cloud and take a look. Got to replace Rescat Dengoli. Ballsack Tim Buck Bumble. You weren't able to get it. Eterna choked in Ivy. That's what we can go for. Surely that will be reliable. Turner's name is here. So, Yowie looking good. Hot off a top 4 finish last week. Oh, but messes that up. And there's almost no worse recovery to slightly mess up against than Fox's up B. It'll just hit you in the exact right way where an up air will then kill. Curse those Sakurai angles. Cloud platforms are real nice. I like them. So Rage and CAD are ping testing, I believe. As we knew what would probably happen. Oh, no way. I blundered. Did the old 2 versus 1 mix up and fooled myself? Did it again? All because this one isn't going to where it should. What's this one doing? Show, I command thee. Made you worried the game lagged out? Are you talking to someone else? Well, I made you worried. No response from Rage. Is anyone that's friends with Rage? Can you maybe DM if they're not familiar with what's going on? If you need me for something, be direct and clear. I'm just trying to get this game into game 3. I don't want to have to... Wait, I'll see if I can... It should be visible. Fuck. Maybe I'll close it and reset it up. We do nothing wrong and Star GG says no. Why does this happen a few times a week? For certain sets? Oh, now it just works straight away. The classic. Yowie with a crazy attempt at recovering there. Wanted to go straight down but was facing the wrong way and just meant there was no way to grab ledge. Oof. Although sometimes spacies can grab from behind. What needs to happen? Does the turnaround need to happen at the height of the change in direction from traveling vertical to traveling south? Mutant, can you explain why you can sometimes grab the ledge from facing the other way, but other times you can't? I feel like there could be some interactions around the apex of the up B. Or during the turnaround. Good pressure from Yowie, but Stinky makes it out of there. Not an insult, that is the gamer tag. During the apex, it allows for that. Not every recovery allows for that, so just another thing Fox and Falco have going for them. No, Sheik, you up B the wrong way and you're falling. Yowie Friday, Stinky Rat, 1-all. Yeah, Falcon as well. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. If you're facing it during some gymnastics, it's allowable. Okay, and Yowie has brought out the Moth. Even though it was the Falco that won the game. Fairly sure on that. Maybe I've got the order wrong. Falco Ditto and Ivy Rockin' Green. Overlay is wrong. Yowie Rockin' White. Okay, I'm guessing Cad is still ping testing with Rage. So let's try and get something different in that top spot. Reese Cat ball sacked him. Can I DQ Hoodie Juice? I can. Okay, did Hoodie Juice... Was it asked for or something? Like, definitely... Oh, okay, they DQ in winners round 1. Yep. Okay, we should have a third game appearing any second, but one of those moments. Here we go. Oh, did Yowie Stinky just end? Stinky took it. Ah. I hate how much I potentially miss. Not always, but... Although, I guess Ballsack Tim Reescat still has some time left after game 1. But who do you like, Yoshi or Sheik here in a last stock? The jab could have been everything. Didn't look for a down tilt or down smash at the ledge. Got the grab. It's not gonna kill. But fishing with back air doesn't send it, just follows Reescat to the landing. Hey, you made it this time, Kadams. Okay, well, Ballsack Tim was all over Reescat there, but there was a few opportunities for hitboxes to come out. Meanwhile, we have a neutral of just shooting each other with lasers. Bit of Call of Duty action. But Eterna breaks the deadlock with a running shine. Oh, 59. Big combo, but... Nice. Snipes the recovery. Snipes the jump, which prevents maximum height and drift. What power shield? Is it enough? Okay, chucked in Ivy, just pieces out of there. A little bit of panic. Oh, surprised that didn't kill. Oh, it did! Okay, going to a... Oh no, Eterna already had the one win. I was thinking it was the opposite. So that is Eterna with a 2-0. Looks like it was a close set. And we have to change out our games. So Orange is waiting. Orange will play Eterna or Ivy, so we can follow that. Reese Cat, Ballsack's Tim still going. Trying to convince a buddy of yours to enter? Surely that's the easiest task ever. Can we help? We can be pretty convincing. I think the tournament speaks for itself. Especially because Melee is one of those games where everyone quietly thinks they're good. And then you realize you're just a small tadpole in a massive sea of Melee players. And then surely there's a part of you that's like, I might not be better than them now, but I can be better than them. Okay, Eterna Orange. So Eterna, the higher seed, did just win a tough Falco Ditto, so you would think Eterna's favored here. Let's see how good Orange is in the Ditto. Hasn't always mained Falco, so will have been able to have experience versing Falco without being Falco. Oh, and we might be seeing said main returning. No way. Breaking news, the Orange's original main has returned to the BB. But it isn't Orange this time. Unless this is just for connection. Maybe it's muscle memory. Maybe, you know, when you're just connecting into a game, you have your set thing of where the cursor goes and how many costume colors you change. Ooh, up. Smash not gonna do it. Oh, there was a free grab. It's one of those things where there's a lot of scary things Yoshi can do in this matchup. When you see a grab on offer, unless we're at some ridiculous percent, that's where you want to go for it. Too anxious? That's fair, but I mean, with this tournament series, like, depending on how competitive you are, maybe you don't want to handle coming last or underperforming or whatnot, but the idea is go in and then you'll quickly see what you can work on to improve. Okay, no worries, Cad. So, get them in. They don't have to win it on their first try. If anything, doing that would get them banned, so that's less than ideal. They should aim for the floor and then week 2 shoot for the stars. Does the overlay not know who Ballsack Tim is? Yeah, it's pretty stacked at the upper echelon. Know where you're coming third? Hey, you never know, Yowie. Don't give up. What are we missing? I guess we're waiting on the CAD Rage set didn't finish, so we can throw in a losers. What do we want? More Grit, Nerman, Tricked, and Ivy. Depravity Vera. Oh, that might be close to ending. Of everyone that we haven't yet seen, that would hit 2 with 1 stone. One of them, I guess, will get another chance. Okay, we got a whole game 3. Or game 2. On stream 3. Ballsack Tim Stinky Rat. So we don't have to... Unless I was following Reese Cat there. Then we can just keep this one as is. Yeah, Vera is one of our beginner Mewtwo's. Yeah, you could say that. But we've had a lot of higher seeds that have been, you know, reappeared. And Bullsack Tim hasn't been in here for a little while. So there's some MMR decay. We're going to punish recent success over aged legacy. Plus, like, what extra motivation do people need than being undefeated? Isn't that what people enter tournaments for? Just to complain to the TOs that they're undefeated? I don't want to deprive someone of that right to complain. Oh, not often we see a wave dash back. I'm popping off over the wave dash back because it shows high level thinking. Yeah, Orange isn't to be slept on. Orange can take this here. Doesn't get the strong back air hit. Does there. So there you go. Orange looking good in the Ditto. It was a Game & Watch bait. And look, this matchup can be very... Like, a Mewtwo that knows how to combo Sheik, it can feel like shit. But you still always feel like there's something you can do. And you can start bullying Mewtwo. And even if Mewtwo does some up B shenanigans, gets away from you, you're not then worried that you won't be able to win the next neutral exchange. So, oldest trick in the book. Yeah, they fell for it. Yeah, I'm going Game & Watch. Quickly use this hand warmers to pull out the Game & Watch guide. Start forgetting everything else you know about the Falco Ditto. That's how I'll get ya. I should double check that the Ballsack Tim Stinky Rat matches on them. That's the one where I was pretty sure I clicked on Ballsack Tim, but I may not have. 50 grit. We somehow missed you. You either were broadcasting at the wrong time, damn. RIP 50 grit. Oops. And that would have been depravity taking it. So let me just clear off the screens in case they're wrong. Confirm getting Ballsack Tim in. Nah, it's way different up Bs. I can't give you that one, Cad. Think of it, with Mewtwo, you can go horizontal, you can go down with that shit. Vera, there was a little bit of Mewtwo fanfare. The people enjoy watching a Mewtwo. Oh, caught jump. Orange didn't realize. Needed an instant side B there to be in with a bit of a chance. Well, I mean, like Sheik, you can move around a little bit, but it's like two stage. It's somewhat like the Pikachu one. It's that even Pikachu can move. I guess they're like a holy trinity with their recoveries. Like, yeah, Mewtwo's... their action ability, you can act out of it a lot quicker, whereas with Sheiks, you're committed with the up B start animation. We're talking about up B, so I don't know why I threw it out there, but I guess the upward trajectory of it. Turner's keeping it even, and I'm guessing there's a hold up between Stinky Rat and Ballsack Tim. The other one we're meant to be, because we can get more losers. So Remora, Yowie, and Rage Depravity. Unless Rage is continuing to DQ, that can be a good watch. We just got some Sheik, so let's see if we can get Remora Yowie. Did also fight Yowie during the week. So if I watch the gameplay, maybe there'll be some extra ideas. Although I don't see Yowie broadcasting. Strike one. Unless they're B-Buy. Let me double check. Who is B-Buy? Game 3? That's what you'd expect, because when you're a BB champ, you don't go down easily. Even if you get upset, it's most likely to be a Game 3 set, because you've got that clutch factor and that drive to not lose ever in winners. B-Buy, oh, that's Buck Bumble. So Yowie is Shah. And okay, Shah is broadcasting. It's just so different from their tag that my brain was never seeing it. Big Nair. Oh, but a counter attack. Again, this is when you're the one trying to make the upset happen and you get stock one. Ooh. But immediately evened up and had a chance to tech into the wall. Mutant gets those techs. Oh my god! That's okay, just rolls. Doesn't even go for the back air to try and seal it. That was a dead Falcon. Was that the end of the set? It's one of the unfortunate things with you wait for the gameplay to connect, and it only tends to connect when the game is done. That's the thing. If you're aware it could happen, there's not a lot of thinking you have to do, and you may as well just go for it regardless. You've got no other inputs to do during that time, so... Oh, big combo! That laser just missing. Okay, that was just game one. And it's the Royce, so Remora absolutely every opportunity to make this happen. What are we doing with Ballsack Tim Stinky Rat? Part of me is thinking I'm doing something wrong. I'll try and get it again. Oof, last stock. This has been one of the most back and forth and even game threes we've seen. Okay, Ballsack Tim and Jack are underway. Good thing that I did what I did. Oh shit, it ended. Orange took it. Oh, why did I miss it at the most pivotal moment? Big win for Orange. And shakes up the foundations of this tournament. That is seed 1 knocked into losers earlier than expected. If anything, it's not expected when it's seed 1, but in BB, we do expect it. Oh, yep. That dash attack with the right DI is chef's kiss. Did I just hear her show me your moves? What's happening in this neutral that can happen? You guys missubmitted? All right, let me see if I can get a matchup in top right, and then I'll sort it. But thanks for letting me know. Congrats, Orange. Oh, that's what you misreported? Oh, no. I did. Luckily, I told everyone I missed it. We all know I was overlaying. Oh, and the misreport was... Oh, no. Oh, I take it all back. Okay. Well, that's why they're the top seed. Okay, that should be good. Eternal 1, was anyone else saying that? I was seeing a lot of wows, and it all fit the likely observation of an upset. Oh, this is bad for Jack. Just walk up smash. Oh, it wouldn't have worked. But if I'm seeing that opportunity, I'm trying to kill with the up B. I don't even think it can kill at that height, that percent. But I use it as a warning shot. I'm like, look how on top I am in this neutral. I just hit you with the chic poof in the air. Yowie Remora, they're game 3, so we should still have them. And who else do we need? Eterna Cad. Need Eterna Cad. Well, that is unfortunate because Orange was doing very well. But Eterna 2 clutch. The big seeds have the clutch factor. It's not just a number. Oh, I don't know about that, Jack. If you're going to charge up an up smash, you have to be sure. Sheik has a lot of time during that up B to plan what she wants to do. Doesn't have to engage. Can burn you. So Turner with the historic advantage, but Cad most recently getting the win. Ooh, bit of lag. Yowie Remora have switched sides somehow. Yeah, Ballsack Tim tends to do well. Oh, has done well in BBs as well. Oh, too late. Oh, caught jump. Oh, but you got to be ready to punish on stage, Stinky Rat. I think your Stinky Rat's not bad, so... Oh, that was not calculated. What a grab. Surely the Fox had time to spot dodge, but you have to know it's coming. Otherwise that will catch you off guard. WA team kill. Is that in loser's side? When one of these ends... Which one is it? Reese Cat Nerman? Yeah, that's a team kill. Alright, we'll queue that up. Oh, but Orange Buck Bumble? Guess we might have a few sets ending soon. Oh, good tech control. Got the fast fall from the dare. Caught the L cancel. That's a scary win for Ballsack Tim. A 3-stock? Final game? Be afraid, everyone else. They started? No, they're still warm. Yeah. They're just gearing up to get started. Okay. So we'll go for the team kill. And then we'll get Orange Buck Bumble. A lot of people, you know, we want everyone to win. It sucks seeing like, oh, these two are versing each other, but I want them both to go through. That's like this entire tournament. We're a close-knit community. Few beefs. The beefs can be fun though. But I don't know if there's any beefs currently in this tournament. Oh no, there's a Turner Cad. Oh, who are playing? So I should have set this up a bit more. At Turner, I believe, after losing to Cad at the last tournament, bit salty coming into the chat, calling Cad the lamest player to ever enter a BB. Does Ballsack Tim want a BB? Very close to it if they haven't. They've been grands, they might have got the win. Yeah, they've got one win. Okay, yeah, he's taken that game. Reese Cat Nerman should be good. It'll play when it's time. So I wonder if Eterna has spent time reflecting on the way they played neutral. I do think the way CAD plays, you can kind of understand everything CAD wants to do at a given moment, and it's on you if it works. Like, no reason either of those should have worked. Might be trying to power shield. Better to err on the side of pressing it a bit early than a bit late. That's, look, I played CAD during the week. I was mostly on with the power shields, but I did get hit twice that same way that we just saw Eterna get hit. So you'd have to think it's a failed power shield attempt. And Luminous Scorpion, let's see if that follow is enough to get your Honey Bunny Nerman over the line. Okay, well, we've evened up. And, oh, we need to be getting orange in the other game. Orange Buck Bumble. Oof. Was a fast fall miss? There was something that I saw that I was like, I feel like Eterna should be able to keep this going. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, we've got Orange versus Buck Bumble. They're playing quick. OBS isn't showing it. Okay, there we go. So Reescat and Nerman, have they not started? Orange up a game. Very, you know, unfortunate to have missed out on remaining in winner's bracket. Is that RNG Slayer Licky? That's what I saw in the Start GG. I didn't see any footage, but Start GG showed me... Oh, CAD's getting things started. This is what Eterna hates. Oh, but this is working out. Okay, the bomb, but okay, gets in there. Just when I think Eterna's about to take it, CAD finds a little hit. That's huge up B. That could have, any aerial there could have sent him off stage. Okay, bad DI. Charge shot scared you. CAD's charge shots. I was surprised when playing CAD. I was like, I think a charge shot's coming, and it always was. Because when I'm commentating BB, I'm surprised by them. Maybe it's the audacity. When I'm there, I'm kind of expecting it at all times, and maybe that's why you can't be surprised if you're always expecting it. Dreamland's a different beast. I don't know what's going on with Nerman. I'll try again. I guess the fact that they're still 0-all likely means we're not missing anything. Was there someone else in losers that we could have got? Okay, Rage Depravity is just finished. We somehow weren't able to get Dengoli, even though we did try this time. Yeah, that has been a bit of a theme. Eterna's mentality and nerves. So I guess mentality usually has a negative or solely positive connotation, rather than it also meaning just being able to compose yourself. Okay, I do have Nerman Reescat. There we go. Yeah, this was a Halloween one. And so they are meant to be scary. This isn't meant to be a friendly place to come to. Nightmare Land. Oh, we got some lag, I believe, with Cat and Eterna. Whoa, the lag is bad. Unless that's a pause. Samus is balled up. Yeah, that's up air. Good coverage from Buck Bumble. Let's go into game 3. Let's get that. We could just look at a screenshot of a Dreamland game, but... Well, what everyone can do is Ethernet cable if possible. Sometimes people still play on Wi-Fi. It's very much worth finding a Ethernet cable if you can. Makes a huge difference. Nerman Reese Cat is the WA team kill. Don't know about up air there. Up air there is nicer. Or quarter. You just have to go straight to ledge. I mean, not even ledge, straight to bottom platform. Like Falcon was checkmated there. Still made it work. Oh, that down air keeps it alive. 66% on a fresh stock. Man, orange is making it hurt. No, it's a not that funny story, but once upon a time, because I would make the BB top 8 graphics and things, I turned off ping. I don't think I ever found how to turn it back on. So for the past 3 years or so, I've never known what my ping is like during unranked or direct play. I think it would just be in display settings or something, but somewhere along the lines it was disabled and I've never seen it since, and one time I did look for it. It's not like it's something I continually look for, so I never know what my ping is like when I'm versing people. Okay, well, Buck Bumble, a chance to make this even if Buck can find a knee. Double power shield on the gentleman, almost finds the knee. The gentlemen's are working out. Oh my god, 3 successful gentlemen's. Well, okay. Let's be clear, there were some rapid jabs, but at least the knee launcher is what I was referring to. Show netplay ping. Okay, so it is a simple one. There was one time I looked for it. Unless there's another setting that I couldn't find. And I've just bundled them together in my brain. But look, Buck Bumble ever so slowly, surely. Surely bringing it back. Cad Eterna are continuing. There was no ping, so I'm guessing they're just going for it. Which is what you'd love to see. You'd hate for someone to get DQ'd if it's just weird internetness and you can reconnect and it will sort itself out. No, just a weak moment. Is gentleman into near reliable confirm? I think so. If you can succeed with the gentleman. It's a tech chase. Okay. Water with the actual knowledge. I think I've seen it, or I feel like I've heard the phrase, like, gentleman into knee. Wow. What a roll. The side B connects. But the Falco was safe until they went off stage. And now a small window of opportunity has appeared for Buck Bumble. That roll does not help. The hug will help. The hug could be it. I cannot believe the Ocean's a level heist we just saw in losers round 3. That is so unfortunate for the orange. Oh my god. Hello, Pillar. Yes, you've successfully found the YouTube stream. That sucks. Because I feel like for Buck Bumble, you are accepting your fate there. You're just like, yeah, here I go. And then at no point are you thinking, wait, if I just up B at this timing, there is a chance I might be able to make it work. Oh, man. Heartbreaker. Somehow, in amidst all of that, Reese Cat and Nerman set had ended. So let's try and get Yowie versus Reese Cat. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Wait, is this still game 2? I know they reset, but feels like this set's been going a while. That's a chance. Okay, missile isn't quick enough. Scary opportunity. We have seen Cad is quite weak off the stage. What a nair. The slowest moving nair that you can see coming, and it still works out. Big tilt. Still can't finish the Falco. Surprised the charge shot wasn't sent through that laser. Because it would have swallowed up the laser. Oh, would it have swallowed it? Like a Sheik needle will stop it. I think it would have gone through the laser. But maybe I gotta fact check it. Does anyone know? Dengoli has unfortunately perished in loser side. But your fellow Falcon, Buck Bumble, is still in. And we need to get it. Rage Buck Bumble. Out of silence in the orange voice chat. Dude, I haven't emotionally recovered from what we saw. Oh my god, I did the fucking... Okay. Nope. There we go. Door number 3. My apologies. Go into game 3. And now... Door number 2. Hang on. I just blundered trying to open door number 2. Let me make extra sure. Oh, so they haven't started yet either, which is good. But OBS isn't grabbing the gameplay, which is a little concerning. There we go. Just worked. Cool. Oh, the orange. RIP. Name off the screen so we can stop thinking about it. And then we need Yowie Reescat in the top right. Reescat favored. The technical breakthrough. Break being the key word. I haven't mastered it all yet. Oh, good spot dodge. There's some things that I need to put some time into working on. But, oh, Yowie taking game 1. The thing is, once you have it, it's very hard to go back to 1 at a time where sets are happening and it's like, oh, what happened there? Like we do when I'm coming by myself, and you know, it's always an open invite if people want to hop on, but I'm not able to pay as much attention as I would like prior to top 4. Pretty stacked event. Look, we had a lot of heavy hitters at top 4. I don't know why Cad doesn't try to snipe the recovery there. Prioritizes charging the up B. Okay. Sends it out at a cheeky time. But I think on... Okay, nice. On Falco's side B, you gotta be ready for that shit. Hey, you're welcome to. If you see something you like, you want to talk about it, you are more than welcome. Not sure what's going on between Rage and Buck Bumble. I'll check Discord that I'm not being tagged. Let me see, while all this is going on, let me see if I can find out what's going on with the Oranges chat. So... Okay, the orange was banned in 2022, but was unbanned. So... I don't know what's happening there. Do you want me to DQ? Wait, what's happening? Takana, if you can, I'm unfamiliar with what's happening. Oh, is this Rage Buck Bumble? Is this why they're not playing? Okay. Is it Rage? Okay. That was a call by Eterna. Eterna did say that Rage is probably going to get ping checked at some point, ping tested. And unfortunately, it's happened. All right. So while that takes care of itself, thank you, Takano. Then let's lock in for a pivotal moment in this set. Man, Eterna needs to sort out the edge guarding, because that's a few times now Eterna's waiting on the ledge, getting hit by the Zerial, and it's making for a weird spot. Be better on stage or heading to ledge way later, trying to get some of the glint. But looks like we're heading to a game 4. All right, thank you, Takano. What does that mean for the rest of bracket? So Stinky Rat Buck Bumble will be happening, so we'll get that up. So interesting to have CAD and BB. Takano, you weren't here when I was mentioning it, but I did play CAD during the week. And I gotta say, I don't know if it's just from watching it, but the neutral was very, I'll say, readable. And so I think for people that are playing CAD, you're overcomplicating the situation. And you're not putting enough pressure on CAD to mix things up. If you're just paying attention to the game, you will understand what CAD is looking for at any given moment. And you can play around it. But I was glad I got the CAD experience. It was actually really fun melee. Stinky Rat and Buck Bumble, you practice partners? That's awesome. Have you guys entered a doubles tournament? I love long-term practice partners that are then like doubles teams that seem to have this arcane synergy that can't be taught. Like Yoshling and Tunara. Yowie with the unfortunate second rainbow slash that could have been real scary. And Reescat on the board. Don't know why I'm doing that so much. Oh my god. Blundering. Okay, we haven't got any Stinky Rat just yet. But usually when I close it and reopen it, that's when they actually start. So I'll try and hold faith that everything is set up. Yeah, that might be the case. Do you prefer Exclin, Louis, or Sackboy? But yeah, the funny thing is I just learnt melee that way. Louis, no worries. So that's how, to me, that's the beginner melee understanding, and I don't know any other way. But I accept that there are other ways. Oh, no way that CAD like selfishly finished charging up and then had just enough time to F-tilt the approach. Oh, big up smash. So tricky, the moves that have the Samus Flame, they seem to have strange knockback properties or hit stun properties. Yowie with a taunt. You gotta win now, Yowie. Can't be taunting game 3 if, well, actually, we're now in top 8, so can't be taunting unless you know what you're doing. Okay, we'll try Stinky Rat again. Alright, no worries, JTM. Well, first of all, they need to get into a game because I've been trying to get it. You know, if we have no gameplay to show, what can I do? You developed by playing Elton. Learning answers to hard stuff is very good. Yeah. Well, I don't even... It's not even knowing the answers. The thing is, I'd say one answer you have is shields. And sometimes that's the only answer you need. Orange officially endorses Buck Bumble. Okay. Did Orange hear that they're not currently banned? They were banned in 2022 and unbanned, and they've been chatting since. So that would make it seem like it's a it's on their end. Shadow banned? Yeah. Actually, yeah, maybe it's from Twitch's end. There has been some shadow bans for certain things. Does Twitch think the Orange is under 13? Maybe playing Smash Melee is not good for the age detection algorithm. Okay, we have got the gameplay. As I say that, okay, froze for a second. And here's a Turner looking to close it out. Game 4. Oh, meaty F smash. Gonna have to be one. This is where Cat is not great. I would have been waiting for an F smash if I was a Turner. Or waiting with F smash ready. Okay, Turner's being patient. It's tense. So it feels like a Turner's building up the percent, but it's going to be a critical blow that they'll need to find. Cad just rolling away. Not the best tool. Percent racking up. Okay, Cad swings too early. Up air almost connects. Cad not great in these spots, and it shows. A Turner has taken it. Bit of a scary game 4, but good job for remaining composed. A Turner. Stinky at Buck Bumble. I was surprised it said they didn't have a history. We might double check that it had loaded the right history between them. No sets found. Let me refresh it and just... No sets found. I find that hard to believe. Especially if they're training partners. But maybe we would have known that lore if we'd seen them play. It's very even. What's happening with the other sets? What's happening? Does Yowie Rescout know it's best of 5? Okay, well, Puff's been selected, so they must. Okay, and a Turner, Ballsack Tim, sit tight. If you can't hear me, I'll let you know you have a little bit of a wait. Just like sort of 1.5 sets. Okay, was that Yowie that just started up and then closed? Did the orange on the mic? Is that audio for mainstream? Yeah, it sometimes cuts out, but if I do this, it should be back. So there should always be audio for mainstream, and I always hear all the audios, so I'll never know. Just if someone lets me know, then all it takes is a refresh of the digital audio inputs. But I don't think I can hotkey it. If I could hotkey it, I would just constantly press it. Damn, the rollout? Yeah. The refresh method hasn't failed, which is good. But it's pretty much every time I close and reopen a Slippi broadcast, we're likely to lose audio on that till I refresh. Okay, these are the only sets happening at the moment. The answer is yes. So let me close this.